You have to pick the stage as the lobby host. So London Bridge it is. Alright. And everyone has loaded in. We're starting the match. It's real. It will, in fact, be Sweeney versus Lilith. Oh, and... oh my god, Lilith can make it back from there. Damn. Alright, Airstrong's coming out from JCallen. That is a really good move on Lilith. And we do have Crimson Tanooki with the stock lead here, getting it over that ground strong. But now off stage. Don't think that was where JCallen was meant to aim that P. Still going to get the kill with a couple air lights. And oh no! Really unfortunate SD there from JCallen, now down to full stock. But working on making it back. Setting up the zone, but Tanooki gets in again. I would like to see JCallen try to get some more Ps lobbed up in the air, so there's more on the screen for Crimson Tanooki to deal with at any given time. Another really deep tether recovery. Stocks are now evened up as Crimson Tanooki is off stage and not going to have the height to make it back there. JCallen now up a stock. Oh no! I've done that so many times. That's so sad. So that is JCallen taking game 1. Alright, so it seems like House Wayside will be the pick. And we've lost someone. Alright, JCallen back in the lobby. That's probably just the bug where someone gets booted out to their own lobby sometimes. Alright, waiting for players, picking their characters. Ooh, trippy mouse effects. Alright. Players loading it on Howe's Wayside. Excellent use of that Sweeney ground special, just covering the entire bottom lap. Excellent tomahawk jab, baited out an option to avoid the grab. Waiting just long enough. No momentum cancel there from Crimson Tanooki. And it's going to be JCallen taking the first stock here. Even right back up with the air strong. And jabs the wrong direction. No punish there from Crimson Tanooki. Jabs, gets a ground strong. Ledges aplenty for Lilith to tether to on this stage. And Tanooki not quite able to recover. Oh, ledges aplenty, but not there. JCallen winds up under the stage and can't quite make it back. That is a pretty big downside of Lilith on this stage, I guess, is you can't just go through the stage with your air special like most characters can. Oh god. A little bit of lag spiking, but and JCallen getting so much off of these air specials, and that another SD to end it. It's a good stage, trust me. Great stage. Alright, Cherry Orchard will be the final, or potentially final game. If JCallen is able to take it there. As we just wait for the players to ready up now. I do think that this is generally a pretty good stage for Lilith, due to the fact that her Ps don't get blocked by the platforms here. Especially with the fact that Sweeney really struggles to hit above him. All that to say, I'm not sure about this stage pick in the matchup, but you know. maybe Crimson Tanooki has something I don't know. Game is not even out yet, and I am far from the best at it. Now, unfortunate missed angle from JCallen on that P. That allows Crimson Tanooki to get down. And Crimson Tanooki whiffing an air special, JCallen getting one of their own. But the ground special, evening out the stocks, 0 damage on both players. Back throw, not able to get anything off of it. Jab? Looked like JCallen dropped shield there. That's not... that doesn't break shields. I'm not sure what else could have happened, but... And once again, we are even stocks, 0 damage. We are also 3 minutes into the game with only 2 stocks taken. This is on track for a timeout, actually. Well, at least it was before Crimson Tanooki just took 90. Oh, I thought JCallen died there. I would like to see a little bit more jab canceling out of both of these players. I think that's a really strong option that is not being utilized to the best of its ability. And Ground Strong will pick up the kill for JCallen. But unable to recover from the throw. We are... Every stock has started at 0 damage to 0 damage, and there's only 1 minute left on the timer. Bad spot for Crimson Tanooki. Needs to get back onto the stage. Manages to do so, though. And now it's JCallen. Oh, and the throw takes it! 32 seconds left, and that is going to be a 3-0 for JCallen.